Here we are in the middle of nowhere, deep east, E15, come to see Wynter Gordon. Let's go and see if she's as hot as she looks in the pictures.
Hey, what's up? I'm Wynter Gordon, and I'm with the Guestlist Network.
Welcome home, it's the Guestlist Network. I'm Wash and I'm chilling with none other than the amazing Wynter Gordon. How you doing, beautiful? You good?
I'm doing excellent.
Okay, now this girl, she's amazing. She's had a crazy life. She's performed in every state in America. She's absolutely huge in Australia. 3 times certified platinum. Now everyone loves her over here. How's life for you right now?
You summed it up. I mean, I guess I'm living the good life.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
Oh, I feel really blessed to just be doing this as my job. You know what? I wake up every morning and I do music and I travel around the world and I meet new people and I just sing and I do what God created me to do. So like,
just doing what you love.
I feel amazing. Yeah.
So tell me about a little bit about your journey. Now I understand that when you grew up, you only listened to a certain type of music, right?
Well, I listened to a lot of types of music, but what I was allowed to listen to, like my parents only let me listen to gospel and Christian music, so I had to sneak to listen to like alternative and hip hop and things like that.
So sneak, how did you do that?
I had a Walkman,
yeah, okay.
And then I would, you know how they had like the countdowns on the radio? Yeah. I would tape the countdown, and then I would like have my little tape, and when my parents went to bed, that's when it was time for me to get my music on.
So you must have had a big love for music. I can imagine you doing this like every single night.
Oh, I have videos when I was 4 and I couldn't sing yet, but it was like, I was just going in. Okay. Like I loved it.
So you definitely had this like rebellious kind of streak. Did that is that still with you now? Are you still that rebel?
I'm always gonna be a rebel. You know what? But I'm a rebel in a safe way. Like I'm not into drugs and dying and alcohol and shit like that. Like okay. I'm fairly relaxed.
Okay, now where you can fairly say like your music, you flipped it from what was kind of being pushed on you. Did that have anything to do with you? Did you making music have anything to do with you leaving home early?
No, it was just that time. Like my family, all the kids left home early.
Like, oh really?
Yeah, we just like, my mom would always push us to be responsible and to grow up early. Like we were adults really young. So I mean, I felt like I could do it by myself and on my own, and I was in survival mode, so it was the one gift that I had, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna make money doing this. I'm gonna survive, and my career is gonna be something,
I mean, it was hard work though, there was a time when you were that starving artist, right?
Of course, I was sleeping on couches, on my friends' couches. I went to a lot of dodgy studios, with like producers who couldn't really do anything for me, people making promises and that they couldn't keep. It was a long time coming before I actually got my first real break.
Wow. And you even you did the whole intern thing at a record label, right?
Yes, I did. MCA Records.
So how important is going back and getting that experience, and doing that work for nothing? Towards getting
it's invaluable. Yeah. It's invaluable because the things that I learned in this business, hands-on, is it made me who I am today. I have thick skin, and I got to develop myself as an artist. It's really important. A lot of kids are coming out today I want to be a musician, I want to be a singer, I want to do this, and they don't know what it takes. It's hard, and I learned hands-on in the process.
So it's not just a sexy woman with sexy words.
Nah, not for me at least. You mean that it's there, people do that, but for me, I can only speak for me. My music is my life, and I have to have it right. It has to be right. I have to be in it. I am no angel. I like it when you do like stuff to me. No.
Okay, and you got some interesting peers now. You know, you've hung out, you work with people like J-Lo, Mary J. You know, people who've been around a while. Have they been able to give you some good advice? And
I feel like everybody I've worked with has always been like really smart and really on it and inspirational. Like Mary, you know, she is in person how she is on track. Like she's very, very inspirational, and she treated me like her sister. Like she sat me down and talked to me about life. And J-Lo showed me that, you know, she's been in this business for so long, but she was there with her kids on the floor. We were going over records, subjects, everything, and she was so in it. And I'm like, wow, like, you've been in this for so long and you're not tired yet, and you're still passionate. And that's why she's still winning. Nice, so good people to listen to. So you got so much going on now. What are you really looking forward to? What's most exciting you about your future? I'm going on tour. Look, 'cause I just started working with a band, a new band, and I'm doing a free project for all my fans and people out there. You know, just really exploring who I am in 2012. And I'll be working with J. Cole. I have a song coming out with Tyga and Chris Brown, a song coming out with Pitbull and Playing Skills. And then just really, you know, aside from the features, like doing what I want to do. Yeah. And I'm creating a sound right now that's like just all mine. I'm so excited about it. You know, I don't really have it yet, but as I go along, it's just getting better and better.
You're excited because you know you're about to get that sound. You know it's coming.
Yeah, you know when you feel it? I feel like I'm about to change the world. I know I'm going to change the world, so I'm like really crazy excited.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Now, have you had any thoughts about how you're going to help the world? Because as well as changing the world of your music, because, you know.
Well, after that, definitely. Yeah. I'm really passionate about there's black men in America. Yeah. Because I have 2 young brothers. Yeah. And I feel like them, especially young black men, they don't have the same chances as anybody else in America, just them. And I really want to, like, I grew up in Southside Jamaica, Queens, which is like the hood. I live in Brooklyn. I really want to make a difference and open up a school specifically to help them, give free programs, free, you know, brother on brother, like, type situations. Because a lot of them don't have fathers. I grew up without a father. Yeah. And, you know, I just know how much young men need their fathers. They need good education. They need good role models. And that's kind of like my passion.
Well, I'm glad to hear you got a focus and you got a direction. You know where you're going.
I'm focused. Okay. My mama taught me well. Blindfold, feather bed, tickle me, slippery, G-spot, nasty burns in a video. Love machine by myself, climax, hot wax, S&M on the floor. I like it hardcore. Oh, I wanna do some dirty things to you tonight.
So, if you could be invisible for a day, what'd you do?
If I could fly, I would just go, you know, on a safari, and then I would go to Japan and do some shopping. Nice. And then
nice. You been to Africa?
I've been to Egypt.
Okay, nice.
That's more Middle East than Africa.
Yeah, it is. Japan?
No, I'm going to go. Nice. I just set that up.
Wow. Big plans for Valentine's Day?
No.
No?
No plans for Valentine's Day.
Okay, because you're always touring, that must be tough for your relationship.
It is. I have friends. I got friends.
I got an idea because, you know, you're always touring. I like holidays, you know, maybe we could work something out.
Maybe so. Okay. I have my people call your people.
Oh, yeah, we
work it out.
Nice. Well, look, thank you so much for catching up with us. I can't wait to see you perform. And I think in a minute I might even get to hear that lovely voice.
I like it when you do that stuff to me. No angel. I like it when you don't talk that way. Talk. I am not angel. I like it. No angel. I like it when you don't talk that way. Talk. Hey, what's up? I'm Wynter Gordon, and I'm with the Guestlist Network.